Hello and welcome back. Right, we have 2 contracts to do. Yes, I have secretly, not because I always like to show people everything. But I was just seeing if it is possible to fix this issue, and it really does not like going down on this corner. No matter what you do, you can put the level up and down. It will not do anything there. And it will not do anything here by the stairs. No matter what you do, I can, in this corner I can make it go up and down, but it will never ever settle down on this corner. And where the tip point is for the lorry again, it will not budge. You can't. There's certain bits around there that just will not shift at all. So I think, to be honest, we're going to have to do what we said, which is I will allow. I'm going to demolish this at some point and move it, because I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything. Only due to game mechanics can I do something. So I'm going to have to try my absolute utmost, which is a pain as well, because we originally sowed here, and it's going to rip our field to pieces, and then we're going to move it up there. So yeah, I'm not happy, but it's going to have to be. But obviously right this very minute we have our productions going, and we have an awful lot of days worth of sugar, and there's nothing we can do to get that out. So we are here for the foreseeable future. We're gonna have to put with the bumpy ride, and then when that's empty, we're literally gonna move it up here. And I think I would say where the house was probably the most flattest bit, if I'm being honest. This is really flat up here, so I think that is probably, or actually no, I think I was right. Yeah, but I was going to keep it there. Right, okay, I'll think about it. We need to... right, let's get this done. Right, we want fertiliser. And I think... Right, have we got one spraying them on fertiliser? Let's have a look. I think I have. We have indeed. Field 4. So, let's get our smashing little spray machine going. I always have to remember this. Now, you have to stick the front on first, I think, don't you? It's the lighter of the two. Okie doke. I do love the turning on this. It's an amazing steering. Right, so we first of all need to... Right. I think, if I remember rightly, is not our... fertiliser right at the top? It is indeed. Let me just remember. I think I was out of... Oh, I'm not. Ooh. Okay. What I'm going to do... I'm going to send that down to the shop. No, down to our yard. Okay, so... Down to... Create job. No. Go to... There, and that rotation, go, and then we want, actually yeah, that is not a bad idea. Oh no, I always do that on the wrong one. Let's go to the pickup. Now then, okay, oh that's right, I'd forgotten I'd bought these when they were on special offer. Absolutely amazing. Excellent. Our sugar beet business is beginning to take shape. Right, I think... Right, we also need... Let's grab the telehandler. And I want that to be brought... Set destination. Go... We want the sprayer. No. You always do that with the menus being similar. Right. Let's go down. Oh, I'm being silly. Why am I trying to go to the shop when we've got a cheaper option to fill here? Oh, I'm being silly. Old habits die hard. Now, to be honest, we don't... much spraying for this, that much spray for this. It is fertiliser we're going to need for that field. I don't think, I'm sure we'll do it in one. Right, so spraying for field 4 is at the top. So let's set him electric, create job, field 4, go. Let's see, can you do it? Whoa! Well, I have got to say, I'm not. The pathfinding needs just a tad of improvement. Yep, that was a bit. Definitely a little bit. Right, let's grab. What's the Rex? Right, no, let's leave the Rex alone. Let's enter the pickup. Now then, we need to. I don't believe I've done that. I've literally, right, okay, this is going to be fun. I'm that used to when we first started this Let's Play, grabbing all the fertiliser from the shop, that we've now got our own fertiliser, so truthfully we need the telehandler at our yard now going forwards, and of course old habits die hard, so I've just wasted money sending him over there, and now I need him back over here. Actually, they're thinking about it. Where is the Rex? It's there. Let's take over. We'll fill this from our yard, and yeah, we will cast this out thinking about it. Eh? Oh, why does it do that? Let's fill this. I know what I can do, I'm being silly. Yes, still have a plan. Yeah, let's put time up to ×3. It's a little bit more realistic, I think. Day does actually go quite quickly. I'm not going to dare looking at our loan. Really annoyed about that building that I can't. Yeah, it's weird on FS19. It's there were always shortcomings to the build system there, but never quite like the ones I've discovered in FS22. I know it's early days. I know there's bound to be issues. I do know that. I'm not being silly, but right. So if we send the pickup back to exactly where I took him from in the first place, which is so annoying. Set destination back up there. Okay, and then we'll go back to us. Let's fill this completely. Now pick up. Where are you? Do is we're going to box Clever a little bit rather than send everybody. What? Oh, don't worry about it a minute. We shall see if he's blocked or whether they're just blocked temporarily by a vehicle, and we shall see which one it is. I don't want to be charged thousands for somebody going around in circles, as we have seen on this very Let's Play. The AI worker system is a little bit, yeah, bugged, not working properly, hit and miss. But then again, truthfully, I suppose, well, he got here quickly. Good job. Now that one worked well. Right, okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Now then, we shall go and fill up again, stick those on the back of that, and take that down to field 26. That way we've got a spare set of fertiliser. So I'm not sure one complete. It may just do it, but I don't think so. That's a big, big contract. Let's just have a look on the map though to see if... Oh no, he's doing it. Oh, hang on. Please don't tell me he's going around in circles. It does look like it to me. Oh look, he's going round in circles. I'm paying for... You're not kidding, I'm stopping you. Oh my life, this is ridiculous. Right. Let's go old fashioned. Let's go old school. Yes, this is hilariously funny. Round and round in circles. Come on. Let's get this right, and let's get the angle right as well. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start the AI worker on it just while I come back to the store to grab, because I think we can afford a few. Oh, we're in dollars. I knew that a second I said it. We're in dollars still. Dollars, euros. Excellent. Right, let's open that back. Let's fill that up. In fact, I suppose this is perfect. What I could do is if I set him going as the AI worker and just say go to, by the time he's got there, fantastic. Now if we go to the telehandler, always forget. Let's stick those on the back of the truck, load the truck up, and by the time we've done this, we should be... I am enjoying the pallet forks on FS22 a lot better. It's easy to harp on about the things that are worse, always easy to say that, but I have got to say I do like the also the couple of traders that like this one, the Botcom, and the fact that it's got that sideboard is very useful for pulling this against, so you can actually drop it off. I find that very useful. It says as it hits the sideboard with the top of his... Okay, I'm catching on. Leave the skill for a couple of days and you go all rusty. Oh, I don't know what you like. Right. That's one. Stick that inside the truck's back. Very well. That is me though, or me. It's definitely not me. I mean, again, the straps, that is a massive improvement. I remember on my Thornton, ooh, let's just quickly check that out. Ah, that must be him. We shall see if he picks up in a minute. Let's just load another one while we've got a minute. My Thornton Farm Let's Play, and I was literally going on about how people talk about realism, and then literally obviously I think it was the mod where you can strap things down, and I'd got that on with the straps, and even with that it was still not perfect, and literally it shut off. I ranted about, yes, this is, people are always on about realism, how realistic is this? You're going down the road and something drops off. In real life you'd be able to strap it down, which is of course true, but yeah, it was a bit of a rant, but I did have a point, is my point. Obviously this is so fantastic to be able to use tools as they were intended. So yeah, I mean, I know it's easy to stare down the barrel of the gun in the first few weeks of the game and say, oh, you know, everything's not what... Yeah, we all know there's a lot of broken things, and maybe Giants were a little bit previous on releasing the game, a little bit naughty, but then all companies do that, Microsoft do it. Let's have a look, is he still... No, he's getting there. Is that the one at Field 4 that's... Oh, it is. Yeah. Yeah. He's done something wrong, hasn't he? Oh, I don't know. It doesn't look far off, actually. Oh, my life. Far off... What was I going to say? It doesn't look far off done. I'm not so sure. It looks quite a long way off done. I think it's done this first couple of strips though, so I think that's too low. The boom's hitting the floor. Just switch the help on. Right. Yeah, let's send that a bit high, because that is well wrong. I've never known this to be dragging around like this. What is wrong? Ah, that's what's wrong. It was dragging along the floor. Well, worker, you did a cracking job for saying the fact that you were dragging along the floor. It may have been that had something to do with it. That's much better. Then it drops it straight down anyway. Oh my life. Okay, right, I'll leave it with you. AI. Let's quickly set this going. And we shall take over in a few minutes when we've got the... Actually, to be honest, we had nearly done that. We'd only got one more to load up, so let's just... finish the job off. We're nearly there now. It just seems silly to... Come on, drop down. Sideways, I should be able to get that in. Let's be careful. Let's go too fast, so we flip it off. Right, okay. Spikes down. Let's prove we can learn things. Stick that back over here. Let's remember to strap this down. Let's just check the fuel in this as well while we're here. Oops. trying to go for realistic, so I want to manually strap these. Okay. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay, should be alright. Let's make him go to field 26. So destination. There. Let's jump to Rex. And let's zoom out. So 33,000 we were on. Now we're on 28,121. It'll be interesting to see how much wages we have wasted. I know we had a little bit, we did have one set of this and that was quite a lot. It'll be interesting to see the wages for this hour with having one AI worker. Because I'm doing this myself and it is a good spread, I'm not going to time lapse this one. I was going to, but I think I shall try to manually do it, and we shall chitter chatter. Yeah, so we're gonna literally, I think it is this Let's Play, it's annoying because I've got both of my Let's Plays, I've got the Sugar Productions on, and not because it was literally because on this I started with Sugar first, and on my other Let's Play, lo and behold, one of the very first very good offers was a sugar beet harvester. So of course I literally, my hands were cast and I thought, well, I know Sugar Productions, let's do Sugar Productions on my other Let's Play. But on that Let's Play I explained. Now on this one we learned a few tricks about the Sugar Productions, which mainly was, obviously when I first did the Sugar Productions on this very Let's Play, I did all of the lugging and we sold it manually, and it was that taught me. Obviously as a content creator, your main job is to provide content, to hopefully provide content that's not boring. Now if I every single day loaded, I like to show everything, so I either choose not to show everything and literally waste a lot of time every day loading up my pallets of goods and then going to sell points and selling them, and then just say, oh, we sold so many thousand euros worth of sugar today, and not showing that. Either that or I do it where I am loading and unloading on every single session, which would soon get boring. So after doing that for a couple of sessions and showing that, I then set it on sell. Now I've done that. Now I realise doing it the way we did it on the first, I think it was about 40, is obviously far more profitable. I'm not silly, I know this, but it would be very, very boring for everybody if I did it that way. So I know both sugar beet and sugar cane are cheap to buy in. By buying both sets in, buy one and literally using our own in, the bottom line is I guarantee that I'll get almost the same as if I did one manually. Now I realise I'm taking a hit, but I'm still making profit. But I'd sooner do that and have a Let's Play that's interesting with the Sugar Productions on sell. I realise that, but it's a compromise that I've got to do. We are still making profit, but not as much as if we did it manually. I am prepared for that, I realise that, and obviously it is unfortunate because we could be on a lot more money now if I'd done it that way, but it would be a very boring Let's Play. So I have obviously done this compromise, and I know I have, and I'm just explaining that on here the same as I have done on my Elm Creek Let's Play, because unfortunately both of them have the Sugar Productions. That is my means of income on both, which is a shame because I would have liked to have had different things on both, but hey ho, I suppose I'll be a sugar baron, an expert hopefully at some point soon. But yeah, that is the state of play, and that is why I've made the decision I have made so far. Basically, I'm not going to say that I will always do that, because I think that will be make for, oh well, I'm certainly not going to do Sugar Productions either every single Let's Play. So yes, that is so far what has happened, but it's not always going to be. Let me just check the... Oh no, we need to switch line off. Okay. Yeah, I'm not always... Obviously there's... Oh, excellent. Just quickly stop this and go to field 4. And say... Yeah, no, crack on. We should just manually finish this last little bit. Well done, you. And then we'll just how big? Yeah, we'll be good. And I'm leaving that little tiny. Whoa. We'll leave that, but I am going to grab this. Last one. Fantastic. We shall collect. Oh, it's wandering again. Look, it's doing that thing. Whoa. Done half wander. Car. Right. Let's grab that. Straight as I can, yeah, I can see my lines. See the tyre tracks in the distance. I don't think I'm far off of that. Let's just see if I'm leaving a line. No, if anything, I'm slightly overlapping, and I'm happy with that. It's a good long. Yeah, so we've got our spare one field refill. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. But if it's not, then we'll have to pop and grab another one, or we can send the truck back. And we can. Yeah, we'll buy another couple of shop ones if push comes to shove. Although, to be honest, I don't suppose we're really that far away from our farm if we go that way. Yeah, so that's why, obviously, with these sugar productions, things are as they are. It's literally... I am compromising. I know I'm compromising. I'm not being silly. It's so that the Let's Play doesn't become so terribly boring, truthfully. Is my reasoning. Let's see, is that... Yeah, there is quite a lot of overlap still. Need to look for my wheel marks. How are we doing? Just under half left. And definitely more than half the field left. Yes. Well, yeah, I have got that. Yeah, I'm not doing badly though. Definitely wouldn't do it on one. I didn't think, oh, well, this is just such a huge field. Thought this was too good a contract to actually miss, if I'm honest. It's a fantastic wage. I should say about there. Let's follow the rows. I think we're a bit far out, if I'm honest. Yeah, we are. I thought so. Should say about there. Yeah, that's better. Right. As we're passing the truck at the top, we will let's just make sure everyone's finished their jobs. Yes, they have. Fantastic. Shouldn't be that much longer, I don't think. No, I need to be turning. I need to remember that my line is not straight. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm far off at that actually. I need to pull maybe a little bit out. Oh no, I think I'm about right. We should pull left in a minute. we're still not widening out. That's brilliant. Right, when we're level with a truck, we shall pull left and grab this. Right, let's go grab him. I can come straight toward the tree. Let's get ready. Oh dear, he just pulled on. Ah, I know, I get it now. What the blocked by an object was. Yeah, the tree. Okay, so straight out from the tree. Straight down. I can see my lines from last time. I'd say I've got to do a little bit down, and let's have a look to see if my lines. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Yes. Yeah, so I'm beginning to get used to some of the changes in FS22 from FS19. Some are good, some are bad. I'm still heavily shocked by how badly we need to repair our vehicles every day. AI workers still eat you out of house and home, and especially when they go round in circles. But yes, I am on my Elm Creek Let's Play. I do not use workers. That is part of my rules. So let me just check. I should be getting close to the bottom. Yeah. Let's have a look for the wheel marks from last time. Can need over a little bit more, not a lot though. Yes, that is one of my rules that I've made. Because I thought, well, basically I hadn't used the workers at all, so I thought, well, let's just crack on. Let's just do the same. So, I mean, on this Let's Play, I haven't used workers an awful lot, and we've done most of the testing to learn most of the rules for workers and all the rest of it on this particular Let's Play. So, we need to be turning right. Yeah. I think we are too far over, if I'm honest. We should have a look. Yeah, a little. I still think we are just a tad too far over. Not by a lot though. We need to get our lines right. Yeah, I'm reasonably happy with that. Let's look for the turn a little bit more. Should say roughly now. Yeah, actually that's not bad. Might be a tad too early. To look for my going down lines, which I can see there, perpendicular with the trees. I think I'm actually going out a bit. Oh, not by a lot. If anything, I think I'm actually a bit too far in. Yes, I am. It's not bad. I think I can see my squares coming in and out. Yes, I can. I can see it over there. So, trying to do this without going too much in the menus. I should say. No, I think I'm a bit soon. Oh no, I'm not. I just can't see my wheel marks from last time is all. to do a bit of manual spotting on this. I don't think I've quite got my turns right. There'll be a couple of big patches where I've not quite got this right. I'm trying to do it by feel, but I'm not sure this is got it right. Ooh, not terrible. So turn completely the way around. Oh, well, there you go. If you're happy, I'm happy. I'm just going to do this patch here, just run parallel through it. And with this being such a big field, I will take the win for a change. But just see that other bit. Yeah, we'll just do that little bit to the right. Yeah, just a bit further. If I go like that and switch that on for about 7 or 8 seconds, I think we should pretty much do it. Yes, that'll do me. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. He was happy anyway. I'm quite chuffed with that, actually. Excellent. Let's go and use what's left in the... Wow, that's taken us up to a very, very respectable amount. Right, let's top up from this, and we'll leave it here. You never know where tomorrow's contracts will be, if we can get them. So, no point in darting all over the map. Although, thinking about it, if we were back over near our fields, it would be safer to leave that spare fertiliser here, because we'll be going near our fields. Let's just check. Sowing, spraying, field 3. Oh, we're actually up there already. Ooh, excellent. That's right next door, isn't it? Indeed it is. We should do it manually. I think we should just about do this with that. Just goes to show how it was a valuable and good decision to buy that front tank. It really has saved our bacon so many times. Right, let's open up. We'll do this last contract of the day. Oh, we're going to be able to see this nicely. I do like that. That fertiliser contract was difficult because I could not see anything. Yes, I must admit I'm getting quite into the swing of it now. I really am enjoying it. It's nice. I will be nice on other Let's Plays to branch out from just sugar, because obviously I'd say with having it on both, it would be nice to have got used to a couple of productions. But I mean, obviously productions are productions, but you know, it still would be nice to get used to a couple. Got an Erlengratt Let's Play in its very infancy. I've started to do that, and I've actually bought the biogas plant on that, the BGA, and gone into grass. That is something else. No sooner had I cut the field than it had grown again. I'm trying to cut the grass and actually sow proper grass rather than it be a field grass, but it's still producing so much grass anyway. So yeah, no sooner do I turn my back, a couple of days go, and it's ready to go again. So I'm enjoying that, but it's a massive field on the field that I bought on Erlengratt. So yeah, that is. I wanted them a little bit varied. To do the same task over and over again is, even though I know on this we are, but we're still doing things like fertilising contracts and spraying and things like that. I know all of Farming Simulator is repeating tasks, but it is nice to shake it up and not do exactly the same task every single day. That really can become, I mean, I remember some of my Let's Plays when actually all was grass, and they weren't boring, if I'm honest. depends on the map and the way that it plays out, and that's the lovely thing I do absolutely love about Start From Scratch. It adds that elements to things, that challenge I find, which is why I absolutely love the Start From Scratch, because it's that challenge that, can I do this without being bankrupted? Can I find really good mods, really reasonable mods? Can I cut some corners cash wise? And on this one, what I do love is the daily sale. I think that is absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's the highlight of my day to see actually what is on offer. And obviously many days there's nothing for you on sale, but it's just that I just love that buzz of like, will I get anything for the farm that's going to be a good for the farm? So yes, truthfully do love that. It is definitely the highlight of my day. Now then, it seemed to be... Yeah, I don't think I did that quite well. My timer is about to go off. Ooh.
Your silent timer is up.
Excellent. We definitely need to top this up now. We shall leave this up here for now. Right, let's grab that contract. And... ooh, of course I'd forgotten we've got the refresh contracts now, haven't we? Sowing and sowing. Of course, winter wheat, yes. Field 36, that's got to be a big field, hasn't it? Yeah, it is. That is huge. Not as big as 26, but it isn't far off. That would cost an absolute arm and a leg to do. I think we will pass. Anyway, being as we have done all of the available contracts for the day, I think, let me just check, did I actually check the day's sale? I did, yes. Little tiny, yeah, we've got our plough. Right, anyway, without any further ado, let us see what tomorrow has got to offer. We have finished our harvest. We will do it till 8 actually, because it's still dark at 7, so let's see what we... 59,000. How much have we made in sugar? 59.69. Wow, now that is a good price actually. That was a good price. Wow. Excellent. Let's see. I will buy that. I tell you for why. I know we've got one already. That one does lime as well. We'd pay not much less than that for lime. I know it's a small amount. It only holds 7 to 1,000, but we've now got the limer right next to us. It's 42 meters. How big is that as well? That's a 12 meter. That is very reasonable. And Stroutman. Now we have got grass. I wouldn't say that is an amazing price. What is it? How much? It is the small one, but come on, 11,000. I think. And a bale trailer. To be honest though, our trailers are... yeah, but you can put a lot on that, can't you? I mean, that is absolutely giving it away. 2,974. That is a gift. You cannot look that in the... if you change the colour. Ooh. Okay. Let's buy that. Oh. Yeah, we'll go standard. And that is amazing deal. That is 3 things. We will go for the extension. Was. And we will go for the cover. Yeah. And that is a bargain. And again, no. I have looked into the silage additives, and I think I will pass. Oh, hang on a minute. You've not done my license plates properly, have you? Let's try that again. Glad I saw that. Spent a lot of money, but hey ho. Right, let's have a look. Contracts for the day. Ooh, we have some nice fertilising ones and a decent spraying one. Spraying, we will accept. Fertilising, we will accept. And 13, we will accept. Ah, you've not let me have it. Okay, let's try 14 then. No. Determined I'm not going to get those. Okay, so 4 and 19 then, that is those for the day. That is for next play session, because that is our time up. We will, I am well chuffed with that. Certainly are buying the equipment now. One thing we are going to have to do is, let me just quickly look, we're in November. Let's look at the, I think it's February, isn't it? Now I'm not sure, now we've gone, because you can still sell grass at the biogas plant, can't you? I'd like to try something a little bit different. We don't mind buying in. We know we've got to do quite a bit of moving. I suppose we could actually get rid of some of our... No, I think I'd like to wait till things get a little bit better, and then we'll take a massive chunk off. When we've got something like 80 grand spare and we've bought all of the pieces of equipment that we need, I think we'll crack on then. So that is where we're going to leave it for now. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I am well chuffed with where we've gone. Let's just have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at our equipment now. We are certainly widening out. 3 tractors, three tractors in total. Telehandler, a couple of trailers. Yeah, I know we've got the potato technology. One thing I'd hope we do get is the... Oh no, we did, didn't we? Of course we bought it. The home topper. I suppose, truthfully, thinking about it, we should do that. If we're going to do fields, grass, I think we should do that another time. We're starting to get it there. We've got one mower. We need a front mower if anything comes. Got a couple of fertiliser spreaders, and that one will do lime. So yeah, well, that reminds me, we need to do that. We'll do that next time. Planters we have. Yeah, so of course we can do a sugar beet ourselves as well. Subsoiler. Yeah, harvester. Wow. Yeah. Plenty of telehandler tools. One low loader. One Bachmann trailer. Yes, we are definitely getting a very, very good collection of bits and bobs now. I'm getting chuffed. There's going to be one day when we think, oh, actually now all we need to do is start to expand with bigger equipment, and even then, not yet. We don't need that. Our fields, we don't need to be massive presently, so it really is more about just widening out so that If we were going to get a third field, being as we've got so much grass equipment, I think that is the way we would go. I think to plant grass and make it into silage. Well, we are going to need, let's just have a quick look. This is more for, see, I think it's 25 grand, I'm sure. Silos, under silos now. Yes, it is. 25,000, yeah, is the cheapest one we've got presently. So, wow. Yeah. So we need to plant that. So yes, 20. Why isn't everything so expensive? It's so hard to make money, but so easy to spend it. Anyway, that is a worry for another play session. I'm still well chuffed, no matter how, that we're buying some fantastic equipment, whether used or not. We're certainly getting there. And our sugar factory is producing well. That was a really good amount that we got yesterday. A very good. We've got plenty of stock in. Yes, that's going to last 16. Hang on, it's 20 a day. 8 months as the game flies. So till halfway through next year before we run out of. I need to top up in those. As soon as we do run out, though, I want to move the factory. Only due to the fact that game mechanics are stopping me do anything with it. That is literally a last resort. So we'll move that up to the top and we shall redo the fields. I think I'll do, now we've got a topper, what we'll probably do is we'll do the other field that we've got as sugar beet. I would like to move things around a little bit, and I'd also like a shed. They are literally top things. And when we started to move, what I'm aiming for is next year, when we've done all of our harvesting and hopefully between contracts and our sugar productions, I'm hoping to start working on the loan, because I don't think we'll be needing too much more equipment. I say that, I suppose there's a sugar beet harvester and things like that, but I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if I leased that the first year, and we shall see what time brings, won't we? But anyway, without any more further ado, these are musings for a future. I'm well chuffed though with where we're going at present. I think we've done so very well. 50 grand in the 50,000 in the bank, and lots of sugar to be produced, lots of equipment bought. So I think we're in a good place presently. And of course, let's not forget the huge bank loan. Anyway, without any further ado, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're going to continue with me on this journey in Haut Beyleron. I'm quite enjoying it where we're going. There were moments at the very beginning when things were very bleak, and I was not sure we would ever get our productions, the factory, not sure we'd ever get a second field, but we are there. We just need now to dig ourselves out of debts, which we could do even now. We could throw that 50,000 straight at that, but I'd like to keep a bit of money as buoyancy to see where things go. So anyway, without any further ado, goodbye for now.